Hey everybody, and welcome to part 4 of the King's Quest 6 playthrough that we're doing here. This is Pete Corsaro with Groovy.com, and I got Stacy here again with me to help out. Hi, Stacy.
Hi, everyone.
She just waved. You guys didn't see that, though. Last things we did was we climbed the Cliffs of Logic, and we powered through the catacombs and got all the crap out of there, and talked to the Oracle, who gave us another island to go to on our map. So we're gonna hop there real quick and get a couple things from that island.
Alexander pulls out his magic map.
So this is our new island, the Isle of the Mists. That's where the druids live.
Alexander feels a strange pulling sensation.
Are you excited?
Really excited.
From the northeast come the sounds of mysterious drums and chanting.
We're not gonna go that way yet, because we will die if we do. So we're gonna go west.
From the east come the sounds of mysterious drums and chanting.
So now we're not gonna go east. All right, so we need to get a lump of coal.
Alexander reaches into the fire pit and takes a lump of coal.
And we need to get this thing, the scythe.
Alexander takes the scythe.
And we can leave now. Yeah, because if you go east, you'll die. You need to do this magic spell to make it rain, or else you die. And we'll see that in a
From the
little bit.
northeast come the sounds of mysterious...
All right, so we're gonna leave, and we're gonna go to
Alexander pulls out his magic map.
the Isle of the Beast.
Have you met the beast yet?
No, we have not met the beast.
Okay.
We need the scythe to meet the beast.
Alexander feels a strange pulling sensation.
He's an ugly guy.
Ooh.
It's like Beauty and the Beast. Okay. Here we are. So we came here before, and the bad guy was on the other side, and he kept trying to convince us to walk through the gate. And if we did that, we would get shot by the guy who's following us, obviously. But when we were in the catacombs, we picked up this little thing that we can walk through now.
Alexander decides to pass through the gate, preparing the shield just in case.
Just in case.
The magic arrow completely shatters the shield. Good thing the arrow didn't hit Alexander.
Now we're safe.
Hope you don't need that
Alexander
shield
walks
again.
forward to step onto the
One-time use.
gazebo.
I think we're good.
All right.
But the rose hedges on either side of the path, sensing an intruder's presence, reach out their vines and blend together. The path is blocked.
Oh no. Let's get a rose first.
Alexander takes a magnificent white rose from the rose hedges.
Hopefully I can remember what to do with that rose when we need it. But now we have something that we can get through the roses with.
Alexander wields the scythe, determined to get past the magical rose hedges. The leaves fly as Alexander tries to cut the branches faster than they can grow back together. He sees light. He's through.
Yay.
Whoa.
Who dares enter Beast's garden?
My name is Alexander. I didn't mean to disturb your private garden.
No. And yet, monsieur, you could hardly have accidentally broken through the 3 enchanted traps of the Isle of the Beast.
Three?
I suppose it is simply my nature to break through enchanted traps.
I'll tell you in a second.
Okay.
You must be a prince, then. I know the nature of princes all too well. This face you see before you is hideous, is it not?
No.
Well, For the face of a beast, it is really quite noble.
Ha! I'm glad you like it, for you will soon own one just like it. I too was once a pretty prince, caring for nothing but adventuring and rescuing fair maidens. But I rankled one too many evil hags. One dark night, I was turned into this obscenity you see before you, warped in shape and trapped on this enchanted island over 100 years ago.
Surely there is a way off this island.
Oh, surely. You broke in, did you not? And yet think, where would I go clad so eloquently as I am with this silk and this pelt? You see, my prison is also my sanctuary. You are the first to break through the barriers in lo these many years. That is, except for the druids who stole my heirloom coat of arms.
If there's any way I can help.
Help? You? I'm afraid you don't understand. The enchanted barriers were a warning and protection for you more than for me. Your prize for forcing your way past them is to join me in this dire life. By the laws of this sorcery, you are doomed to be trapped in the form of a beast. Your reward for broaching this garden is to be my slave, a slave as beastly as I am. You have only a few hours of humanity left.
Bummer.
But that's not possible. There must be some way to break the enchantment. Spells always have a weakness somewhere.
The enchantment you are under is tied to my own. Or the sorceress left me a way out. But I'm afraid it was only her final bitter joke. You see, I need only find a maiden to join me here, to share my castle, my life, willingly. Take another look at me. You can't help but admire the hag's terrible cruelty and cunning.
I shall try to find such a maid, for Casima's sake.
Truly? How determined of you. I personally would not waste my last few hours as a man on an impossible errand. However, you may do as you please. I give you this token. It's my family ring, and the only heirloom I have left. If perchance you should... if you think you have found a maid...
I shall give her this ring.
Yes, she must accept it of her own free will. By doing so, she accepts me. Not that you shall find anyone, mind you. Your time is short. Count the minutes on your fingers while your fingers you have, pretty prince. Your master will await you.
Alright, we get to play matchmaker.
Yes, I totally remember.
Can't wait.
I totally remember what we have to do with the rose now.
We have to woo a maiden.
Exactly. Can you guess which one?
I haven't met any maidens that I remember. Oh, the one from the catacombs? Will she
Nope.
do?
No, not that one.
I don't think I've seen enough.
You haven't seen enough. So there's really only like 3 women in this game so far. Okay, think back to the first island. No. What about
Alexander pulls out his magic map.
I'll just show you.
Sounds like a good idea.
Okay. We're gonna go to the first island.
Alexander feels a strange pulling sensation.
Oh.
Huh. Let's talk to her.
Good day, maid. My name is Alexander. How do you do?
I'm sorry, sir, but I'm not allowed to talk to strangers.
The strict house. Do we notice a little flower that maybe is surrounding this whole house? Red roses. She likes roses.
Ah.
We're gonna Actually, let's talk to her again.
The girl is too shy.
Yeah, screw her.
Pardon me, maid. I hope you don't think me forward, but I see that you like roses. I thought you might, perhaps, like a fresh white rose.
Alexander can see the conflict in the girl's pretty face as she fights between her distrust of him and her desire for the white rose. The rose wins.
Oh, I shouldn't, sir, but it is so lovely. I've never seen a rose of white. It looks so pale and delicate. Wherever did you find one of such a color?
There are many hedges of them on the Isle of the Beast, and they grow together like magic.
Oh, truly? What an adventure that must be to see them. But I should not speak so, especially to a stranger. Thank you for the rose, though, kind sir.
All right, I hope this works. I think we just gave her the ring and we're good. I like this music, though.
Alexander
grooving.
has a thought about the serving girl. He decides to bring up the subject of Beast with her.
Let me tell you about the place where the white roses grow. The Isle of the Beast is an enchanted place. There's a path running through a deep forest. The path crosses 3 magic blockades, set to keep all visitors away.
Oh yeah, I need to tell you
At the
about this.
center lives a tremendous beast.
I think I figured it out. It's the
Really?
Little River.
Magic blockades?
Number 1.
How exciting! What kind of a beast? Is it very terrifying and ferocious?
It is a beast that walks on 2 legs and dresses like a prince. It speaks with the voice of a man.
A beast that talks and wears clothes? How is that possible? Is the beast magic too?
Not magical, enchanted. Beast was once a prince, but a witch trapped him in the form of a beast and set him on the island. There he lives in a castle in the midst of a maze.
How terrible! Imagine how lonely he must be.
It is a very lonely prospect, isn't it? Oh, I have met him, you see. He is indeed ferocious, but who would not be?
He really exists? Oh, how it breaks my heart. If I could, I would tend to such a beast. Such a beast might find comfort in a kind face. Do you not think it so?
Oh, I think it's so. I very much think it's so.
Of course he does.
You would not be afraid of him?
Afraid? Maybe at first. But how silly of me to speak so. The roses in this little yard are the only magic I will ever see.
I could take you there. In fact, I would owe you my life if you would go. If you truly wish to go.
You are serious? I could leave here? Oh, I have always dreamt of leaving. But to actually go... This is the only home I have ever known.
Home is a hard place to leave, even if you're unhappy there.
But I will go. If I can help him, I must go.
Just dressed off
Is
with...
there nothing you wish to take with you?
Sorry.
There is nothing.
Then take this ring. It is his. He will be pleased if you would wear it.
Why, it's the most beautiful thing I have ever seen. Thank you kindly, sir.
Beauty! Where do you think you're going?
Nice name.
To a place where roses grow, and to someone who truly needs me.
It's convenient.
I was gonna say, she's dressed awfully nicely for tending roses.
I see you wear my ring. You willingly agreed
Oh.
to spend your life here with me? Do you know what that means?
Yes, my lord, I do. I have been touched by your story.
Pity alone need not sentence you to endure this face.
Oh, but it is a gentle face, and kind.
You look at me so sweetly and are not repulsed. Oh, by the light of your eyes, my spirit soars. The enchantment! It is broken!
Oh, that's some hair.
I am pleased to have served you, my lord. Do you still wish me to stay?
What? Speak not such nonsense, Beauty. Do you think that I learned nothing of true love during my time here? You are
That
my
was fast.
queen.
True love.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Oh, my clothes! This gown!
She has a thing for
How
hats.
well it suits your noble heart.
Alexander, how can I ever repay you? I have nothing to offer except my gratitude. But please, take these old clothes. Perhaps you'll find someone in need during your travels.
You have already repaid me by your example of courage, Beauty, and by your friendship, I hope.
You will always have our friendship and loyalty, Prince Alexander. But from a fellow adventurer, take some advice. If you find your true love, protect her with your life. Fear all beasts without the redeeming humanity of love.
Take
And to
note of
aid
that.
you, accept my mirror. Now that my life is no longer hung in false shadows, I have no need for it. Give it to someone with nothing to fear from the truth it reveals.
Thank you. I wish you both well.
It is
Come,
awfully.
Beauty. Let me take you home.
I say that is awfully deep.
So what's that little walking creature there?
So every thing that has a little gold eye in it, that's the bad guy.
Oh, so he's been watching? He knows what you're up to?
Yeah,
Oh,
I think you missed the opening scene or one of the opening scenes that shows the genie.
Yeah, okay.
The genie has like a little shining gold eye. All right, what do we get? We got some clothes.
And a mirror, right?
Yeah, let's look at the clothes.
Beauty's old clothes are very ragged and heavy. They consist of a long, thick dress and a headpiece which covers the hair and most of the face.
Okay. We got a mirror.
Beast's mirror consists of a piece of glass set into a decorative frame. The glass is unusually clear and the image particularly true.
All right. Well, I know we need to take this lump of coal and take it up to the Isle of Wonder in the chess queens. Did you see the chess queens already?
No.
Okay, well, I'll show them to you later. We need to read the spell book because I don't remember what all we need in the spell book.
Alexander is carrying a book from the bookshop. The cover says, Ye Old Spell Book.
All right, let's actually read the spell book. Okay, so the magic paint spell we don't need right this second. We're going to skip that one. The rain spell, we do need that. All right, few drops of salt water from the sea.
It says not from the sea.
Not from the sea, good point. I know where to get those, though. A
Okay,
vial
good.
of sacred water. We got that from the oracle.
Oh, that's right.
And falling water. Okay, and then we say
Is there a waterfall that you've been through?
maybe. I don't know. I'll think about that one for a second. So we say first mix salt and sacred waters in a teapot. So we have the teapot. Then add falling water. Speaking incantation over to enchant, heat to boiling, activate, yada yada yada. What else we got? Charming a creature of the night. So that's for later as well.
This is the last page.
Okay. We don't need any of that right this second. We're going to go to the Isle of Wonder.
Alexander pulls out his magic map.
This is kind of a miscellaneous wrap-up episode.
Alexander feels a strange pulling sensation.
We need some sulfur. And ladies, here, give us some.
Is there something on that table?
I don't know. I missed it.
Okay.
It might have been.
So what is this place called?
This is the Isle of Wonder, and I think we're in Chessland, or I can't remember what it's called.
Okay, it's pretty cool.
Your Highness may as well spend her royal time contemplating something else. The lump of coal shall be sent to the Castle of the Crown under my name, and that's all there is to it.
No, it shan't.
Yes, it shall.
If the coal is sent in your name, I shall royally decree a ban on all red on this isle.
You do, and I shall royally decree that white shall be henceforth used for all mopping up of cabbage stew.
You wouldn't dare!
Oh, wouldn't I?
Oh, it's you! Have you thought of any more of those brilliant ideas of yours?
So they're arguing over lumps of coal, and we have a lump of coal.
I found the two of you another lump of coal so that you can stop fighting over the one you have.
Oh, let me see! A lump of coal! And what a beauty it is, too! Oh, marvelous! Now we can stop fighting, sister. Your Highness can just keep the old lump of coal, and I'll take this new one.
Oh, new.
Quite right. That settles everything.
As a token of our endless esteem and royal favor, please accept this magnificent and truly incredible spoiled egg.
Wow. What a gift.
Thanks.
Well, they do consider a lump of coal
That's true.
a pretty nice
This is a
present.
pretty
Let me see
whacked
that
out
lump
place.
of coal, Your Highness.
It is a beauty, isn't it?
Why, it's bigger than my lump of coal. Let me have it immediately.
Nope.
Over my dead body, Your Highness. It's my lump of coal, and it is indeed larger and much grander. Just look at that sheen.
I demand you exchange with me immediately.
All right, we got a spoiled egg.
I'm there.
Gotcha. All right.
Alexander picks up the bottle.
I have to see what it is because it's kind of eluding me.
I think it's there on the... Yeah, there you go.
The little bottle contains some sort of potion and bears a label saying, "Drink me."
Oh.
That's rather forward of it.
Well, this is for Alice.
Oh, I know what it is. Yeah, I'll show you what it does.
Alexander searches the bottle for a clue about the potion inside, but remains unilluminated.
That doesn't do it. We just do it this way.
Alexander decides to swallow the potion in the bottle labeled "Drink me" to see what happens.
That's always a good idea.
Suddenly, his vision fades to black. His lungs become too heavy to breathe. His heartbeat slows.
Whoa. It's intense. I like the graphics.
Yes.
Then beats no more. Suddenly, his heart takes a lurch, then beats strong. His chest heaves like that of a newborn. His vision clears, and Alexander feels fine.
Phew. For a minute there, I thought, what if someone else had seen me and thought, zounds?
There it is again. Zounds. Well, you can be sure we'll need that later. Okay, so one of the things in the spell we need is the tear. Wait, sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. We need salt water not from the sea. So we have these little, I can't remember what they call them. Baby tears, I think is what they're called. If we give one of them, hang on, let's look at the spell book again real quick because I think we need to put them inside of our lamp. Am I making any sense right now?
No. So why did you drink the drink me drink?
Because I know that you needed to figure out what it did so that you can use it later.
Before you'll be allowed to use it?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Clever.
Okay. This make rain spell we need when we go back to the Isle of Mists. Basically, the druids are having a rain ceremony, and if you don't have this spell ready to go when you get there, you die. So we need to prepare this spell before we go there. So we need a few drops of salt water, not from the sea, which the things are, and we need to mix them in what? A teapot. So these things are called baby tears. If we give one of them our milk bottle, the others will cry.
Alexander gives one of the baby's tears
Well, it's
a
kinda
bottle
mean.
of milk.
Yeah.
They're getting jealous.
The other baby's tears seem to resent Alexander's gift for some reason.
Okay, so now we take the teapot. Wait, where'd it go?
It's on the other page.
Oh, the other page. I'm blind. Take that and we get our tears.
Alexander collects some of the baby's tears in the old hunter's lamp.
Man, that is annoying. All right, we're going to leave here. All right, so what do we need? What else do we need?
Falling water. So was there a waterfall that I don't know about? Or can you just drop the water to reach its maximum flavor potential?
We're quoting Mitch Hedberg now. So we need... All right, so we have the few drops of salt water, and we have the vial of sacred water already. And the falling water, I can't remember where we get the falling water. It'll come to me. So we first mix salt and sacred water. All right, we can do that at least. Speak and add falling water. Well, screw it. We'll figure that out in a minute. Let's take our sacred water and combine it.
Alexander pours the contents of the oracle's vial into the hunter's lamp with the baby's tears. The vial, now empty of its sacred fluid, disintegrates.
So it's calling it a hunter's lamp, not a teapot. Does that matter?
No.
Okay.
I don't know. That's the one we need. That's the thing we need though.
Okay.
Let's see. So falling water. We'll figure it out. I know that like we can cause like a food fight here with these guys.
Alexander sees no point in trying.
No.
The bump on the log. The fallen log.
There's a way to like talk to these dudes. Maybe you just like give them a tomato or something.
There's no reason to leave that lying about in a log.
All right, I don't remember how we caused it to happen, but these guys like
Try
fight.
giving it to the stick guy.
No, it's
No? Okay.
The bump on the log does not look particularly interesting.
all right. I don't remember exactly how you caused it to happen, but these guys will start fighting.
Spoiled egg?
No,
That would be a good thing for a food fight.
no, it's the stick on. They're like brothers or something like that, and they fight. We're just gonna leave here. Actually, we might just go ahead and wrap this episode up, and we'll come back because we're getting kind of long now. Let's see. Yeah, it's probably a good idea right this second to go ahead and call it an episode. What do you think?
Sounds good to me.
Sounds good to you, huh? All right. Well, kind of an abrupt end, but like I said, we went a little long, and we're calling this the miscellaneous wrap-up episode anyway. So we got quite a few things to get us to the spell that we need to go to the Isle of Mist to attack the druids, and we'll do that at the beginning of the next episode. Anyways, thanks for joining us for part 4 of the King's Quest 6 walkthrough. Once again, this is Groovy.com. I'm Pete Corsaro, and I had Stacy here to help me again. Hopefully she'll join us in the next episode. It was fun having her.
Thanks for having me.
Hey, thanks for being here. All right, guys. We'll see you next time.